Oh, finally it works. Yay! Alright. Okay, cool. Let's see if the buttons actually work. Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh? Okay. Okay, so 45-degree, visible, automatic. The buttons feel a little weird. Oh, transparency, retry offset. Just gonna go in, see what's up. Ooh, this game looks nice upscaled. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh really? So it's 3D-ish. It's bitmap sprites. What the heck? Huh. I'm not really reading this, so. Okay. Huh, I was like figuring they'd be like, actual pixelated sprites, but you can totally see the bitmap of this. Alright. Uh-oh. I've seen. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Can I skip this part? RPGs sure take a while. Just wanted to make sure. What the? Yo, dead boy. Nice. Don't worry, I will actually play through this later on. So yeah. I just kind of want to get how the thing is. Man, I forgot how long RPGs take. Oh well. Yo. You know what? Huh? Damn, okay. No worry, next time I play this, I'm actually gonna like see how this is like, so yeah. I'm speed running this game without even knowing how to speed run. That was pretty rude. Okay. Ooh, harmonica. He's a warrior. Oh, snap. Oh, this is nice. Legend of Heroes, Tales in the Sky. Damn. And there's our main character. Yay! So he's the other dude with the harmonica. Oh, nice. Okay. I wonder if it's like bad of me to like want to like rush through this whole game in the very beginning. Just to see like if everything works. Well, I guess it works now, but I feel bad I'm not. Yeah, we got Puncher Dude. And we got that guy. Oh, man. Loving that staff, though. It's not skippable. Well, at least with my thing. Let me see if, like, the controllers... No, it's not skippable. It looks like I'm going to have to watch through this again. What a struggle. Oh, man. Looks nice, though. I'll have to give it that. It does look surprisingly good. Then again, wasn't this a PSP game at first? So obviously they did a good job on the graphics, you know. I'll tell you this much. I'm surprised how well the FMV looks like, at least in the Steam port. Yeah, then the graphics would be at decent level. Definitely. So this is actually not that far behind, which is nice. This is going to be interesting too, because this will actually be, well, aside from Neptunia, but I don't doubt Neptunia actually counts. But this is probably going to be my first New Age RPG-ish that I've played. Which is interesting. But yeah, like, I know on Friday I'm definitely going to go, like, give this like an actual real-time thing. This is just a preview of what's to come. Man. Dude, this is kind of amazing. Then again, I am playing at, it's like 1080p in this game. You can see the bit mapping sprites. Oh my gosh, it's funny to think that, if I've actually played this in 720p, the bitmap sprites would probably not just pop out at me. Alright. That's kind of weirdly jarring. Okay, I'm gonna have to ignore it. Maybe I just like missed the time of like good old pixels. I wonder if they try to pixelify it. Yeah, time to kick him again. Oh, he's playing the harmonica. He's a musician. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do this. Let's see. Which one's the wow. Hey. Oh man. You know what?
I wish there was. Well, I wish there was some way to make my voice a little higher to sound like a beautiful girl. Yeah, right.
Okay. Alien Numaki is back. Oh no! I am an alien. Bravo! Good morning, Estelia. Try helium. I could. I think I have to like do something to my voice to sound like sound feminine. I need to do this whenever I like actually dress up as a Mado. To be like, no, I was already up when I heard you start to play. Or maybe I could just like speak in my normal voice, but like really crunch down my freaking my freaking voice box. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind. What with the siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber? Yo, you got it. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age and I'm hardly a man. Dude, man up. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, fortunate of you. Could you at least try to sound tiny bit sincere? It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs, too, of course, but that one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. My bed was squeaking last night for other reasons. Oh snap, furious lonely time. A lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel a little drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music. I know, right? No girl's gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being unpopular with the ladies. Although I feel like I should be one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough about hobbies for now. And your information, I graduated from the bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I believe when I stopped finding beetles in the hallway. Yo, man. Morning, Dad! Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Uh-oh. Incest! Oh, sorry. Why don't the both of you hurry down before it gets cold? Okay. I'm on my way. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you eating and inhaling, Estelle? Like people say, kids who eat sleep a lot grow a lot.
Oh, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work too. That reminds me, you are finishing your training at the guild today, aren't you?
That's right. I'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. And once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. Bracers? That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore.
You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer.
Well, I'm not afraid of little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that you won't be long before I pass you too.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we?
Let's not start a rivalry, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on that task at hand. We have a test later on, okay? Today, remember? Oh no! Wait, what test? I like this girl.
Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle.
You know, the one that checks whether or not we're mastered the skills we've been learning and training. Don't you remember Sherla saying that if we failed, we'll be stuck with a ton of extra homework? Crap! Totally forgot! Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it. We'll be able to manage somehow or another. I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve.
Papa's so sad. How can any child of mine with such a careless, over-optimistic personality?
You're the one who raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swore you two act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shara is going to be waiting for us there. Sounds like a plan. You know how scary crazy she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Okay, cool. I can control now. Let's see if it actually works. Maybe. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests?
Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about ruined style scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce?
What's that? I think it's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle on our stomachs.
You're right. I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I would get. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelette. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible.
How rude. I can say she's wrong.
Actually, I do have one favor to ask you before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today.
Nice. Got it. One copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store. Yay, money!
If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending.
Alright, thanks, Dad! My sister doesn't act like that. He actually doesn't. Alright, we're heading out. See you later, Dad.
Work hard and give Schlutzgard my regards.
Yay, I can control now! Woo! Okay, what are my buttons? Nice. Okay, so status, equip. Wait, is this a Japanese game? Stats. Oh god, okay, the buttons are flipped. Oh, it's gonna take some getting used to. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I can really swap around buttons, can I? Okay, just checking how everything looks right now. Where's the run button? Okay, so this is the no. Oh, what? There's fast walking right over here. Nice. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to like switch some buttons around. Let me find a save point and see if I can. Yeah, this is not natural for me. I need to find a save point. Oh no! Stop! 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 This is why I have to go to test. Oh no! Help! Help! No! Let's go back in. What the hell, dude? Oh no! Oh wow. Okay. This is actually a good thing that I'm doing this right now. Fix north, 45 degree, menu button, powered lines, retry offset, transparency off. Okay, let's see if I can fix some things. Let's save right over here. Cool, alright. Cool. Now let's see if I can fix this. Oh man. Let's go outside for a moment. Whee! Okay, whee! Alright. No, this is why I'm here. I need to make sure stuff works. Otherwise, I'd have to do this stuff tomorrow. Where's the Dramamine? Apparently, right? Okay, so exit, return to the title screen. Okay, let's exit. Now let's redo this thing. Launch configuration tool, play. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, input. Up. No, don't enable the keyboard. Oh, okay, it's keyboard, but gamepad, however. Wireless controller, why the wireless? Okay, so okay, talk, rotate left, or maybe I should use this button for left. Rotate right, cancel, camp. Okay, walk, run. Show location? What's that? Huh. Wait, notebook. Okay, so notebook. All right. Okay, this is fun times. I wonder if I need to analog stick, right stick camera. Okay, so. All right, monster guide. Why are there so many freaking buttons in this game? What the hell, dude? Turbo mode. What the heck? Oh boy, this is lovely. Okay. So maybe, yeah, to make some of them overlap, apparently, right? Oh, so is that what's happening? Like some of the overlapping things? Show location. I'm just kind of like assigning things right now. Notebook. Okay, recipes. What's recipes? Well, okay, let's start with this. Okay, talk. Cancel camp. Okay, rotate left. Rotate right. Walk, run. Show location. Notebook. Recipes. World map. Zoom, mini map. Monster guide. Wow, I don't think world map as select. I could do that. Well, let's see. What is this monster guide? What the hell? Ooh, actually, let me go back a bit. Okay. So world map is analog. Zoom mini map is I guess. So recipes, monster guide, turbo mode. What's turbo mode? Okay, let's see how this goes. No, man, I have to like apply everything. Let's see if this works out. Oh man. Wait, did everything work out? Do I have to launch it again? Oh, snap. Okay. Gamepad. Okay, it's saved. Okay, start game. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, load, load. Okay, walking. Okay, well, so that's the... Why is cancel the map? I don't like that. Okay. I don't like that at all. Why is it like this? I have this game too. I have to try some tinkering as well. Okay, let's see if I'll like go around in circles forever. What the hell? No! Stop it! Oh, do I have to turn off the analog? Oh, great. This is lovely. Yikes, this is not good at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this again. Okay. Exit, return to title. Let's try this again, shall we? No, I'm actually using my PlayStation controller. My Xbox 360 controller actually died, or like it was broken, so I might actually have to turn off the analog. Camera rotation, 45 and free. Okay, so I want my cancel and camp button to be this instead. Rotate left. Oops. Rotate left, rotate right. Walk, run. Show location, notebook. Monster guide, turbo mode. Yeah, let's turn off the right stick camera. Let's see how this goes. Or maybe I just need to turn off the analog. Let's try this. All right. Still rotating. This is annoying. Damn it! I hate everything. Return title, exit game. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn up some things if I'm gonna use this controller. Alright, Tails in the Sky. What are you gonna do? Gamepad. I'll turn off the right stick camera. Maybe that will fix some things. Alright, let's go. Okay, here it goes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah. I just heard a tap to turn off the right stick camera for some reason. I guess it was not centered, you know, which would make sense. So yeah. Yay, but I still don't like certain other things as well. I wonder why the right stick doesn't work well with this. Yeah, whatever, I guess. Okay, I actually don't like the fact that, you know, menu is also the cancel button, which makes things annoying. But maybe I can work with this. I'm not 100% sure, though. Come on. Time to rest! Yay! Alright. Okay, so... Okay, this is the run button. Maybe I'm gonna have to... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to... If this is gonna be like the menu and cancel button, I'm gonna have to make that my cancel button. So... It just feels natural to me to cancel with that button. So let me do that then. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem when you have like, buttons that are just customizable. You'll spend hours trying to figure out the best layout. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, so rotate left. I'm gonna have to keep right stick camera off because it doesn't like me. Okay, and okay, let's see. Just a little, yeah, pretty much trial and error. It's just a little trail and error. I don't know, I got nothing. Okay, walk, run. Do I want this to be walk and run? Okay, show location. Is this one that I did show location? No. Zoom in, minimap is this. Show location is that. What's the notebook? Camera rotation. Field turbo rate. Battle turbo rate. Transparency on. Oh snap! It's probably gonna destroy my thing. All right, let's try this. Let's try this now. Did I? I'm sorry. Actually, I think I haven't installed it on my PC yet, so. Okay, I'm gonna make it so it's free instead. I want it to be free. Okay, but the cancel button feels better. Okay. Okay, that's the map. This is the bright house. That's fine. Let me go outside, see how this feels. So yeah, technically I did uninstall Milana. It's still my other PC. So let's see. Everything seems okay. Yeah, everything seems fine. And I'm actually using the analog stick for moving around. It feels pretty good. One thing that I probably want to do though is get out of here. Option exit. I wonder what the difference between the DirectX 8 version and the other version. Is there any real difference, do you guys think? Or maybe? Just trying to think right now. Okay, start game. Oh, darn. Well, I'm trying to figure out the other version. Okay, okay, so I can actually go back and forth. It doesn't feel too different. Maybe it's a little skippy, I guess. Okay. It doesn't feel all that different. Okay, well, let's see how battle feels like right now. Yeah, I definitely want a free camera at this point. I wish my freaking other stick worked. Alright. Actually, now I'm wondering. Okay. Okay, exits. Yeah, sorry if I'm just kind of going out it like in and out of this game, but like I said, this is a lot of trial error to make it happy. That name, I didn't check it. All right, so let's see. Maybe if I turn on free rotation, oops, free rotation, but put the right stick on, that might actually help me out a bit. So let's see how that feels in invert rotation. Okay. Maybe that's the thing that I need for this. Let's see how this feels. Yeah, she isn't very bright at all. It's pretty great. Okay, launch tool. Boost font size. Yeah, let's see. Start game. Okay. Load. I just want to see if, like, you know, if making it free is gonna help out a bit. Ah, really? Man, okay, well, now I know that that doesn't work. Oh well. What can you do? Oh boy, this is lovely. Okay, exit. Yeah, so much for using right thumbstick. I so want to use the right thumbstick for movement. Sad life. Oh well, no stick rotation then. But I do want free camera rotation for sure. Notebook. And okay. Damn it, I pressed OK, didn't I? Alright, boop. Let's start the game. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, that's as much better. Okay, this is the type of camera movement that I like. Nothing fast, just everything subtle. Oof, this feels good. I like this. This is the camera movement that I like quite a bit. Alright. This is nice. I like this. Alright, it's feeling much better now. Yeah, this game is pretty nice, man. Okay. Made it just in time, not too early or too late. Graduated from Sunday school. Had to study so hard to become bracers. Oh man. Last day of training. So I have to be a bracer in the first place. Don't expect to get it with any effort. So yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's make it through the last hazing from Sora. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to like get something, wasn't I? Top of the morning to you kids. You're saying something about the last time I had to run the store. Cool. Reason to worry. Scatterbrained ever since she was a child. Damn. That burn, though. Don't call me scatterbrained. No, man. Getting over for the guild. Alright, cool. Wasn't I supposed to buy something, though? Shop. Buy. I can convert stuff. Ooh, pressure point. Okay, well, I still need to, like, get stuff. Alright, let's go here. Good morning. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? Wow, Stragus. Copy of the Liberal. Oh, man. Man, yo. She's all about that shoe collecting, man. Liberal news. Should have them around noon. Okay. Gotcha. Time to train! Setting up shop. Rather early. The orb midnight the other day. Nice. Very native of ornament thingies, lying bright with many flip a switch, and even ships fly in the skies. Don't like it, don't you get stink? Things are way too convenient these days. Welp. Huh. Oh, okay, good. Just learn to shut your big trap. Yo. What I tell you, it'd be nice if young kids these days knew the meaning of the phrase hard work. Good times. Or if it's working, other time you were here, whether it was good or bad, the problem lies with the way you use it. So many things that second thought, so you end up being so what? Start swinging, uh-oh. So she's like totally breaking those things? Yo, that's funny. Excuse me for sucking. Oh, snap. Ah, too lewd. Nature City, pretty much couldn't use one of these things either. Yeah, I guess I'm become an engineer, even if I can't use it. Since you're aiming to become a bracer, you have to learn how. That's what she said. What a scatterbrain. Whee. Good morning. Because working in the media is my future goal. Join the liberal news service and work hard as a reporter. Okay. You two are going to be in the tabloids. You two what? That you two lovers? Yo, this girl is feeling that juicy drama's about to unfold. Lovers. Joshua and I were lovers. We're family. We don't understand anything. Joshua's adopted. And things could go either way in the future, right? Uh-oh. Leaving out the world surely would please the readers. Dude, this girl's awesome. Looking forward to more ways than one? Yo, this girl. Oh, wow. Looking for the sooner right now. Okay, look at everyone's doing stuff. Bone, that's all. We're not blood related, so it's okay, apparently, right? Munch, munch. Gulp. Ooh, I like this girl. I want her dress. It's been a while. Is there something going on today? Bink, you're on a date together? Yeah, right. We're actually going away to bracer training right now. Oh, is that all? Sunday school seems to have decided on a career goal and it's working hard to achieve it. You're a bit different to everyone else, though. Huh. Not at all. I thought it was fair, like you picked an unusual route, that's all. Tio decided that she was going to help out at her parents' farm. So to go up and visit her sometime. Ooh. Arrangements ring the lumber. Okay, so he's just doing stuff. Wholesome pasta! Oh, snap. What can I get right over here? French fries? Oh, snap. They have a fryer here in this world? That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Heh. Wow, I'm lost. Help. That's the mayor's residence. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Maid! So busy. This mansion's quite big. Got the serving, cleaning, and washing to do. Mornings are so busy for a maid. Hee. Oh, man. Wow, why am I just like wandering around this area? This is great. Man, this place looks pretty nice. Oops. Good morning. Great things about the both of you. Bracer training. Sign up and become bracers. Protect everyone. It's inspiring. Expect great things out of you. Alright, cool. A chest! Time to take all the monies. Let me take all the monies! I want to take all the monies! I want to take all the monies. Oh well. What's over here? Okay. I want to take the monies. Oh well. I guess that's not a taken chest. Alright, so there's nothing really here right now. And here's the hotel. Just joking. Oh man, practiced my greeting just now. Welp. Teases people with a straight face when being courteous at the same time. That's pretty good. Okay, where is this friggin' training hall? Alright, training hall, where do I go? Is it in here? Is it the red store? Oh, it is. I'll be damned. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Aina. Good morning. Escara here already. Shara? Okay, I think it's actually Shara. Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as the members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to both of you. Yay! Whee! Okay. Ooh, I like her. The Star and the Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And last of all, Inversion, though through the Wheel of Fortune. Huh, this is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Shura. If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. Last day training, I figured why not. Ready to get the show on the road, become a bracer myself. For enthusiasm, but I'm going to work hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. Rip enthusiasm. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Joshua! Cheryl is picking on me! Don't worry, Shara. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is ever naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything, her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use the orb mint with some practice. Eventually, probably. Oh, man. Burn. That's how I positively described all of your best traits accurately. Those are good points, I know, right? What were you trying to predict with the character cards? The face was really intent. I was trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. Okay, that's surprising. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. Final training! Rundown of all the information we covered in your previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And also, Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Pay attention? Aww. Orb mints. Orb mints are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbal energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz or process spectrum installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention. Wow. Technology, man. These devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbal Revolution. Okay, bracers. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. Okay, so there's adventurers, basically. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region. The Kingdom of Libro, in which we live, sits in the western half of the Zimurian continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of spectium on the continent, is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbits. Orbit technology has always been a key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence, and as it has contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Erebonian Empire, it was used to orbital powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now, the relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace. That is all. Since we got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. Speed things up now and move on to practical portion of our training. Oh man, since it's practical, that means you'll be experimenting things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if it were a real bracer job. Studying at the desk involved. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. That time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish my task. Oh, I don't like physical stuff. That's... what a pain. Alright, seriously what the doctor ordered. It was going to be another day with my tush parked at a desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing. All bright and cheerful. Yay! Till another day's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Yep, let's do it. First objective will be to confirm all the details of the job you'll be performing. But before that, there's something that I need to give to both of you. Alright, two, you'll want to go get one of each for yourselves. Okay, Bracer Notebook. Bracer Notebook will serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear, anything you may find or aware, these kinds of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may be, always write it down. Crap, that sounds like it's going to be a pain. Please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keep an accurate account of events is an important duty for all racers, so get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, make sure you do it. Alright then, let's begin. Looking for the door, you can see there is a bulletin board standing there. First, I want you to go and check the job description posted there. Ooh, job lists. Few details. Okay, whee. Okay, pay, direct request. Training will involve searching the sewers beneath Roland and bringing back the contents of a chest. Yay! Cool. Okay, so how do I check my book? Looks like you were able to see what's posted without any trouble. One of the most basic functions a bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are urgent tasks which mean immediate attention is also an important duty. Scary, isn't it? Crap my style. A lot of rules to follow, but there's equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think maybe basic calls for much more than someone with a half heart. I guess you're right. Just have to be more motivated. Oh man. Huh, is that so? Have a change of heart, had you? Well, before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task. Okay. We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Medler's Orbital Factory and learning about how to use its services. He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure you be on your best behavior. Gotcha. Oh man, I'm doing stuff. Learn how to use an orbital factory services. As an orbital factory, you can modify your orbments and synthesize support quartz in order to use orbital arts. Yeah, seems like it. Wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has a long-standing relationship with these orbital factories. This is about as much as I can explain. I'll leave the technical details to the experts. So, Mr. Medlers, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. Gotcha. Oof. So what does he like to know about? Orbits. Mechanical devices which exhibit an array of effects through the installation of various types of quartz. By definition, that means that lights, airships, and so on are also type of orbits. The ones we'll be discussing today are the battle orbits, which enhance the user's physical abilities and make it possible to use magic. Yay! Adjusted to match the orbital's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices also differ for each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and lines which connect them vary. Anytime, that's the lawman's explanation. In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. By default, the central slot is open, but the other slots must be open at the orbital factory like this. It'll take a fair amount of Ceph too. EP. Needed for magic. Need a maximum increase according to the number of open slots, opening them all as soon as possible. So, what would you like to know about? Oh man. So you put orbital arts and magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle ornaments. In other words, a number of peculiar effects can be produced by using an orbital energy stored within these mechanical devices. Orbital arts can be a mouthful, also universally used as arts, something you have to call to get go. Types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, the corresponding quartz must be synthesized at an orbital factory. Orbits and also set up one particular quartz to be installed into a slot. So I'm going to be able to use those arts. Type of arts can be used changes depending on the elemental value and the combination of installed quartz. You can tell that's special and important. Basically, if you want to use water arts, all you have to do is install quartz with a water elemental value. In reality, orbits are much more complex than what I have described, but I think this information should suffice for now. That totally went over my head. Okay. Quartz. Quartz are circuits made from Ceph. Ceph have a vast number of effects and raise the owner's abilities while simultaneously making it possible for them to use arts. Not being able to harness any effects until the quartz have been installed to a slot. There are also fixed slots which you don't Okay, simplifies new quartz. Be sure to check out the orbit and decide where they'll be installing it ahead of time. Wow. Okay, stuff. Fragile septium. Dropped by monsters. Find 7 types: Earth, Water, Fire, Wind, Time, Space, and Mirage. Stuff can be changed from mirror almost anywhere too, but at the Oracle Factory can be used to synthesize quartz and open orbit slots which to install the synthesized quartz. Whew. Sure, why not? Okay. Going to need some Ceph. Yay! You should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Try making other quartz and work with each of your particular orbits. And then there's a quartz, but for Joshua it has to be a time elemental. At the shop you'll be able to exchange Ceph for Mira, but for this training you'll not be able to use this service. Okay, we'll display that. Modify trade, Oracle Factory services. Okay, so... okay, what do I do? Okay, cool. So I have to talk. Freddy a holler? Okay, I have to talk to this person. Doing well in training. Please select a modify trade. Gotcha! Open the slots. Okay, so... No! No! Okay. No! Oh. No! Okay, I have to go to quartz then. Okay, defense, max. Okay. Alright, synthesize, attack. Yay. And then I can actually just do each one of these, couldn't I? Yay! 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 I did stuff! Hooray! Okay, Estelle. No! Aw. Well, did I mess up? Probably. Alright, cool. Able to synthesize, yay! Increase the arts you can use. Install a quartz in your orbit so you can use both recovery and attack arts. Orbals. Can we use the main menu? Orb mints. Okay, so let's equip her with, I don't know, attack! And evade. No, attack. Okay. Aw, sealed slots. Lovely. Okay. And as for you, time quartz only. What a pain. Okay. Yay! I equip stuff. Okay. Solid quartz your orb mint so you can use them both recovery and attack arts. Okay, I'll recovery and attack. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So... Hey, what does that do anyway? Oh, cool. She's a healer now. Lovely. Okay. Both recovery and attack arts set up. Balance arts in each other. Should make dealing with monsters much easier. Bracelet notebooks contain information about which course. Okay. Cool. So that's basically my magic. It's like materia. Gotcha. Going to have one of you open a new slot in my orbits. Okay. I'm using arts here. Max value increased by opening up slots. Good idea to open all early on. Open a slot so me from to use this Ceph. Okay. Decide which slots you're going to open. Okay. Cool. Okay. So Yay, opened. And then Joshua. Oh, no, I used it already. Oh well. Woo, I got another slot. Not limited to a particular metal, you're free to install any type of quartz. Training here. Waiting for the qualification test. I mentioned I vaguely remembered some sort of talk about those lines at the breakfast table. Favorite future to brace your kills. Alright, let's go over to the testing area. A little yapping, a little more walking. Okay. That's funny. Joshua, help me! Thank you for your help. Aw, he's so polite. I'm going to remember that you left behind try like this, Joshua! Alright, training finally come. Your qualification test will begin here. See, both of you use what you learned up to at this point. What's wrong? What now? I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test? The case just dropped you on your head like a child or something. Well, it's said on the bulletin board right a long time ago. I even made you jot down what you read to embrace your notebooks, unless you forgot that too. Searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Yay. I give thanks to thee for divine infinite grace and bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers. Wow. 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 Oh man, it seems like it. Oh man, it's probably gonna smell down there. People poop down there. Enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test, so how about both of you try to be at least a little anxious? Just so you know, if you happen to flunk the text, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for you. Tell us what you want to do and let us loose. Confident about that, I'm proving you're not just blowing hot air at the results of your test. As both of you saw in the bulletin, this test will be research conducted on Roland sewers. Retrieve the contents of a chest which have been placed somewhere within the area. The layout of the sewer is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. There are real, living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let your guard down, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Tear bombs. Monster guide. Call a monster guide is used to record information about monsters and other opponents I meet. Enemies' attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in there. Straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right? I hate that guy. Thanks for the tip. We'll put it to good use. I am a boring main character. Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure you test it as such. Oh, it smells like poop down here. Alright, so this is the notes. Okay, this is that. Okay. So which one do I want to do? Firebolt, airstrike. Attack one, I guess. Charge! Okay. I should probably save, shouldn't I? Alright, let me save. Saving. Charge! Yeah, saving. Yay! I rested. Oh. Hi. Monsters at 12 o'clock! The advantage of your blind side. Got it. Monsters can't be seen from far away, but become visible as you approach them. Conditions at the start of battle will change depending on how the monster is engaged. Enemy from behind is advantages while being attacked by an enemy is disadvantage. Yay, let's go. Oh man, hint. Battle bar indicates who attacks first. Starts with the top down. Okay, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Move, what's this? Oh my, really? Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. You may also use the move if you're using a mouse and click an empty location. Character can move. An area will move the character to attack. If you're a cursor, out of range character will move the cursor as close as it can as possible. No attack will be performed. Interesting. So I actually have to use the move command. Or actually, am I close? Seems so. Bob. That's cool. Okay. So, Bob. Dude, he has double knives. What a boss. Alright, so I have to move. Alright. That's fine. There's like... I know like there's another game called Lapusel Tactics that I want to try to play at some point. Oh man. Okay, I can actually attack this person. Attack! Nope, I can't attack him. I can only move or attack. Interesting. Really? Bob.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That's right, it's in English. Oh no. Yay, I got a juicy bone. I don't think I can like change it, like change the sound options from here, can I? Eh, whatever. Oh, voices. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Here's some more. Maybe ineffective. Arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Car time passed. And hotels using charge stations. Okay. Okay, looks like it's time to... Oh, you arts. Oh, man. Okay, Aqua Bleed. Heavy stream of water. Let's go. Interesting. Clock up. Oh, okay. Just an attack. Yeah, charging. Damn. Aqua Bleed! Boop. Oh, he did. Sounds good. Ah, crisp onions. Oh, snap. Okay. Got this guy. Crafts this time around. Crafts. Okay, what's all this about crafts now? CP. Dealing out damage. Okay, morale. Shouts. Encourage my allies! Guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to do Japanese at some point, huh? Dual strike. Nice. No! Rip. Okay. Oh. Well, okay. Attack. Yay. I did it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Juicy bones. Yay. Got a chest. Reviving balm. Hooray. What's this now? Rusted. Too bad. Another creepy thing. Easier way to take care of them. Ichigo from Bleach? Oh, okay. I never watched Bleach. One blow using an S-craft or S-break should do the end trick for just about any enemy. Has to be at least 100 to pull off one of these moves. S-breaks are attacks which allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring battle order. Oh, that's kind of cool. S-crafts, S-breaks, wow. You from Persona. Okay, that makes sense. Arts. Crafts. I'll just attack. Die! Boop. Their attacks which S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. Okay. S brakes can be changed. We're going to tactics, setting S brake. Okay. Press the brake button. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Pummel.
Here I come.
Nice. That's cool. Dead. Alright.
Let's do this!
So what if I don't want to use a brake? It's just available, and that's it? That's pretty neat. No, she got hit. Okay. And then her, she has to attack. Boop.
Kiseki.
Nice. It kind of does, doesn't it? It's just fine. Okay. So yeah, I just have to keep on going on the last part. Treasure chests. Make it this far. The rest is gonna be a piece of cake. Breathing room. Battle order this time. Number of ways to get mileage out of our actions. Allotted to turns. Turn both sustain effect cards are allowed to S breaks to ignore the battle order. Strip away and return both turns. Oh wow, look at this. Heals, okay. What? Oh yay, bonus. Okay, so how's this gonna work? Craft? No. Arts? Firebolt, I guess. Yeah, firebolt. Okay, and then... Step up. Oh, snap. Ha! No, this sucks. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay, so this is gonna be fun times. Oh no, I'm gonna die, whatever shall I do? Boop. Too late, gotcha. I'm pretty much gonna finish this and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna have to cure up with you. Tear. Ouch. Yay, healing. Sweet. Oh no. Is she gonna be a healer? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, what? Lame. Alright, just heal him up a bit. Hooray! Good stuff. Yeesh. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have you attack. There we go. Good job. Guess I'm gonna have you attack as well. Boop. Yeah, use that stick. Awesome! Cool, then I obviously need to use arts on you. Nice. And he's all the way right over here. Just move. Alright, move. Look at this amazing battle tactics. Can I attack him? No, he's too far. Okay. Move in. Okay, attack. That should be close enough, right? Yes, I am. Ah, a little too far. Lame. Attack. Boop. Yay, he did.
Kiseki.
Alright, cool. Yay! I gained stuff. Juicy bones, crispy onions. And there we go. Yay. I got a thing! Just fall under our mission objective. Good honest curiosity. You're like, phone ring okay? That means be my guest. Ha! Oh man, he's such a straight arrow. So what's inside? Okay, gotcha. Focus on getting out of here. Alright, let's go. Time to leave! Actually, I can see a box. Ha 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 ha, what a dick move. Oh, I can't move the camera. That's unfortunate. Yay! Alright, let's get out of here. Sweet! Good work. Going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Real deal. This ain't having some tampering either. Figured you would try to set up something like that. Yeah, successfully passed your qualification test. Let's end up boxes. As for me, you find out after your training is finished. Enough chit chat, let's get back to work. Some things left to do. Pass the test, learn about how to report the results for your work. No time to skirt your duties. Back to the guild, yo. Reaching distance to our goal. Final training is how you report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it's your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. How you will resolve the situation, the steps you took to get here are all part of your job as a bracer. Report the results in the front desk in each guild branch. Now by now, Ina's in charge here at the Roland's branch. Be paid for your work. Money! Now for here, why don't you go ahead and report the results. Talk, reports. Cool. Time to report. Yay! Cool. Sweet, Junior Bracer 9th class, I did it. Good job. Complete the objective, run into any problems. Depending on how you handle the job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. For a mirror isn't the only thing you will receive. Accumulate points, which are known as BP. Addition of your achievements as a bracer, certain value, down to rounds as a bracer, and rewarded with a piece of special equipment by the guilds. Junior Bracer starts at 9, all the way to 1. Besides making first rank and work hard. Also be recording your bracer notebooks sometime later. Finalize the training upstairs. Gotcha. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guilds. Work these two to the bone in this case. Okay, good work. You have officially completed the entire training course. Learning from your own real-world experience. Answer your question, yes, these are the boxes retrieved during today's test. I'll be curious to find what's inside. Sure, why not? Well, if you haven't looked, see what's inside. Open up the boxes. Oh, snap! Yay! Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning of today are at 1500 hours. You are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guilds. From here on out, you'll be working as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice! Congratulations to you, and welcome to the fold. Yay! Yep, Bracer. Congratulations! Realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Good stuff, man. You should be jumping for joy, running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world! We did it! I hate to interrupt the celebrations, still, but I need to take off now. Backed up work that needs my immediate attention. Awesome. Head out. Want to ask you to say thanks. We should pay to trouble. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father Cassius trained me. Huh. Much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. Full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come around yourselves. Hope to see you both become responsible racers. Hooray! Huh. Get what? This is Hirza, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about, so why is the Shield Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than no good middle-aged man who's always outdoing who knows what instead of being a father. Ha ha ha. It doesn't come as a surprise that he would see him in that fashion. Never mind. Let's hurry up and head home. Okay. Let's get that other item too. Hurry up and come on. Yay! Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? What's a big hurry? What about telling us where you're headed? I think I'm wandering out of town. Full of monsters. No room for girls to be sticking to big... Ah, boys. We'll be boys. We'll be boys. We'll be boys. Wow. Oh wow, nice. They're so happy. Smart Alec and cynical Brad you call a friend. Supposed to become a bracer first. Joshua before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle. Damn. Only mature people allowed. No kids going to school. Damn. Alright, wow, those kids though. That boy Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. Just plain hates me or something. The exact opposite. Oh no. Don't worry about it, just a boy thing. Luke when it said secret base, well, it makes me curious. Welp. Alright, well, secret base. It's like a secret meeting. Oh, snap. Oh, well. Cool, let's get this item. Yep, yay, they're bracers now. Sweet. 1 copy, 100 Mira. Wow. It sure does. Excellent reporter and camerawoman has done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. Running around story of Queen Alika's birthday celebration. Gift them when you're saying congrats. Sample item received my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. Recipe book, nice. Got it. When you get hurt fighting, you have to limit yourself to healing bombs all the time. It's going to get pretty deep. Recipe book comes in. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. Follow the ingredients anyway, so if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you have lots of recipes in no time. Eat a cookie? Oh man. Yay! Nom 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 nom. All you have to do is eat the food, learn the recipe. What? Wow. I've got to eat everything now. Increase my repertoire, restock my dad's taste buds. Okay. Any ingredients we diet to service your cooking needs. Wow, so the book just fills out whenever I eat something. That's hilarious. Good use. Adds meals. Selecting recommended. Displayed. Ingredients are available. The food can be made. Sit down. Eat on the spot and to go, which means you can carry the items. Sit down. Meals cannot be carried as items. Store or acquired from monsters. Cool. Yay! I got a recipe book. Joshua celebrities. What? Well, okay. Well, gossip. Gotta love it. Okay. What is convert? Oh, that's right. I can sell those things. Reviving bombs, fresh milk, fresh eggs, marbled steak. I'm gonna buy one of each. Delicious. 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 I have 3 of those already. Dirty carrot? Why dirty? Wow, look at all the items. Delicious. Delicious. Olive oil too. And herbs. Cool, I just pretty much bought one of everything. It all works out in the end. Oh, except for milk flour. I need one of these things. Okay, cool. Yay! Time to go home. Oh no. What's this? Something wrong? Got a bit of a problem. Father home today. Spot a bunch of documents. What's going on? Luke and Pat. Some sort of trouble. Heard from Luke and Pat Pound Tower lies on the northern outskirts. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. Fortunate at the moment. Other bracer moves. I want to ask your father to bring you home safely. Oh, no. So let's hurry maybe to catch up with the boys. I understand I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. Emerge your request from the Bracer Guild. Ask you to lose no time in bringing out the safe to return to your children. Must save the kids. Western Path. Okay, stand by the guilds. You're in turtle. You know where to find me. Alright. But in this particular case, I'm actually going to have to end it here. So, let me get ready to head out here and just save then. This is a good start. Good stuff. Yay, I am now an expert and I got stuff down. Okay, cool. I guess I'm going to, like, you know, cut this up, I suppose, and be like, hey, I'm actually starting this game. That's fine. Okay. I guess that was a nice twofer for everyone who's actually inside here. Hope y'all enjoyed my little bit of Overwatch play, and finally me getting into gameplay Trails in the Sky per Nick Sebas requests. Guess I'm gonna start playing this as my side game. I'll probably take one more day to like wrap up Hollow Knight as well, because I'm near the end of that game. But okay, so I'll be playing this as my normal game. But